Don, why is this thing flashing at me? It's got an E. It's flashing.
Especially when you point it at the light, right?
Mm-hmm. Something needs to be put on automatic.
Yeah.
On the shutter needs to be put on automatic, I would imagine.
She doesn't seem to be able to tell where to. I did this at first, too. Okay, see, I put it on manual, and it's way up to 2,000. Shit, goddamn thing. That's focus, that's not what I'm doing.
Oh, let's go.
Well, you are recording.
New cat, Lynn, you'd be interested in this cat. It has 7 paws on each of these fronts. 7 paws on each. Yeah. Is that, I've been talking to people, apparently it's quite common. And it's really funny, it doesn't seem to be a problem for us, but sometimes you get mad. Because you know, like, furniture is not that long. You approve of my...
Yeah, that one.
Do I approve of what? Do I approve of what?
Margarita scarf and the way they're placed.
Yeah, it looks nice. It's very pretty.
Sure, before we had the pictures, another white shirt under my right.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I have trouble hiding in the town.
Yeah.
Oh, she went tape singing.
You ready? You're on
Honey, come
tape.
sing on Sunday good time.
You're not on tape.
I'm sorry about the spotlight, but it wouldn't record if I didn't have it.
You just pretend we're having a conversation.
Well, yeah, Laura looks so pretty today, doesn't she?
So Lynn ended up with, Lynn goes off to New York City.
Make it last night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's go back.
But it's
really
Oh, God. It's not as great as it should be.
He thought I didn't.
Come here, Brandon. Come here, Brandon. There you go. Brother who's
She just told me about riding on the motorcycle with Jerry Garcia. Why wouldn't she tell me? The truth.
Maybe she was gonna surprise you with a picture. I don't know. I don't know why that opened her mouth.
I'm not going to take
Why?
it.
Yeah, is that why?
I've taken it before for my
Oh, you were?
aunt.
Did she act out?
Oh, you do that.
To tell you the truth, Nan, I was over. I didn't see it. It's Brenda's daddy.
Who arranged it?
I was in the back.
He would have had a motorcycle.
Okay, does that matter?
Well, yeah.
Were you embarrassed?
We've got a picture.
Not much.
I think part of it was they wanted to do. We had sort of a little behind.
Kids can arrange about anything.
Boy, how old is he? Well, now you got something to tell your friend.
Well, actually, I was kind of thinking I'd do the type of paper the night before. Yeah, and actually, that's one thing I learned in college. How to do papers without like stressing beforehand.
It's lonely at the head of the table, I guess.
Lonely's tough.
Java?
Oh, we got a pan here a little bit. There you are.
So I turn on the camera and everybody gets quiet, right?
You know it's going
Anyway,
down.
my college life,
Going
I,
down. You know, what are people gonna say next year?
Now come on, act natural, really. You guys will appreciate this in a couple of years.
beforehand, I would just read an outline, you know, and then I'd write the paper for like an hour, but one time I had like a 10-page piece of paper, and then I actually went to the library to have one. It was fun. I was proud, yeah, really. No, because most of my short papers are just like comparison of books, which I already have. Got the highlighter. Found what I wanted to write.
Yeah, well, this somehow tied together in a
Yeah.
final exam
Just
or
gonna have to
something.
wait a while. I don't have to think.
No, except for the film writing one, like I'll just be writing screenplays gradually, and as they proceed
Some of your
along,
subjects are
hopefully
just great.
improve.
I don't know where Laura is. Oh.
Can you just somebody took my wine away?
Well, I think you might have to pick up a little wine left.
I still have wine in it.
So now where should I start, down here?
Wherever you want to start.
Hey, wait. Get this gorgeous cake home.
Get closer. Look up and smile.
As I recall, that picture had my hand down like that, had a silly look on my face.
Wait, you'll know soon enough.
Huh?
You were helping me cut.
Before you do that, you want to open the gifts now? What's one special?
Why don't we go ahead with the cake and maybe they'll be
You'll like
back
the
by
cake
then.
out of this one.
Thank you very much, it's great.
Well, we can give some of this cake to Bill and Lou and Mary Beth and her family. It'd be kind of hard to take over on a plane, I'd sure like to.
Yeah, you freeze it, you can have it on your first anniversary.
That's right. You can take the top layer back, and you'll have it next year.
Get some in my coat bag.
If it can be done, she will.
Save the bowl, save the bowl.
That's how many children you're gonna have.
For heaven's sake. Isn't that beautiful?
Look at that.
Well, there's those there. Why?
The frame is intended to house the picture, the current family picture once you get them back.
That's why the printing is the wrong direction.
Oh, yeah. Now,
The
wait a
print-
minute.
the printing is
Oh, I
this
see.
way.
Sure, yeah.
And
The
so,
family picture will sit in here.
That's gorgeous.
Oh, neat.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
I'll say. I'm not saving hope from Aunt Mary.
Yeah, I thought it better.
You didn't need that.
They returned, all right.
I didn't
Oh,
hear this.
bless
So neat that you were there at the
Yes,
wedding.
how'd you get
Yeah,
in?
this is really, that's kind of interesting.
They did, they forgot to give you the key.
Lots of people were there.
For yourself, and I said, I don't think it's gonna matter.
And then you mailed the thing for later, or what happened?
I don't think it's gonna matter. What a line. What a line.
Chris, how many months later did you mail those things?
Oh, it was
10
years.
years.
It was a long time.
Yeah.
Well, we got the articles outside did we leave those at Hill's? Yeah, both the original free presses.
Really? Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Lynn McCurry needs to see those, because Lynn has just never heard the gory details to this.
That's right, we've got
Well,
one more to
Yeah,
go.
it's not over yet.
The one from the axe murder line.
Oh, yeah?
Because I gotta take those home to the kids.
What about the axe murder?
We gotta go down, are there any, is the morgue still available or not?
Well,
Well, the
Lady
free press.
Riley.
Did Peggy, did
Oh,
Helen
what?
tell you she wouldn't go to the basement
Yeah.
last
The lady in the wall.
down there. No, the last time I Terry made you and Chris sleep down there with me. I will not sleep in that basement by myself.
Well, you guys have the lady in the wall, I've got Norman Bates.
How did you get along?
Well, I was fine except when I took a shower, and I kept remembering that
Oh,
shower scene.
yeah, Psycho.
Yes.
Oh, God, man, well.
How many trains went through?
Well, you know what? I didn't hear any trains because I have this really noisy air conditioner that switches from high grind to low grind.
Yeah.
You better not tell Tony and Joe what room you're in. You better not.
No,
I'm talking
don't
about
let
the
them know.
Oh, that's
They'll be out there.
Tell them you're staying out at Sunset Motel.
That's a good point.
I just got an idea.
No,
Yeah, no,
listen, let me tell you how old I am, Chris. I'm 48 and counting. Now, I'm
And she's
serious.
too young to
Listen,
die of a heart
I
attack.
came this close with the coral snake, this close with the copperhead. You know, keep coming in.
They're trying to charge.
But coral snake would have done me up.
Oh, it's anything, I would have died.
No, I still can't go in that garage.
Listen to this, tell her. You got a coral snake in your garage?
Yeah, 2 days after Barnaby died, we have never had any snakes. All our neighbors have had horrible snakes because of where we live. And I went out, Laura went out, and she was leaving for work, and all of a sudden saw her take off across the street and screech. Said, Laura, what is this? Coral snake. And it moved towards in the garage, under the car. She says, Mom, if you get in the car right now, you can run over it. Because it was under the tires. I said, there's no way I'm going to get in there and run over that snake. Besides that, they're poisonous as hell.
Yeah, they really are.
But they have to bite you just in the right place.
Oh,
because
yeah.
where I had bitty. I mean, no, like in your between your toes or your fingers, because they have minute little teeth.
Oh.
But the coral snakes. Yes, in our garage. And so what I did is I called Jim. What else does a woman do?
Really?
And he called 911. And by the time he got there, it was gone.
Mary?
Oh dear, that makes you feel.
So now every time I go in the garage, I'm psyched, even though I know that snake is not, this would not be living in our garage.
How do you,
It's ruined my life.
pop the flash
3 days later, Peggy.
Yeah.
3 days later,
This
I
is
see
the
the
one you
cat
had at the
acting
house.
very
right?
strange.
Oh, seriously?
That's the one
little
that came
bitty
back from New
cocoa
York.
mittens with her polydactyl feet.
Yeah.
And I look, and she's got this weird look on her face, and I look out, and there's a copperhead about this long, about this big around on our deck.
Now, Chris,
Oh, and this is in.
it's not so bad to live where it's cold, is it?
It's what?
Not so bad to
And
live
this
where
is
it's
part,
cold.
we have never seen
No.
a snake.
Don't have snakes like that.
Right up-
That's right.
Snake killer. What is this patron of snakes?
I mean, I'm serious, and all our neighbors have had all kinds of stuff,
Oh,
but
I
we have
know.
never
I
had
hate
it until.
That's I would die.
Oh, I hate it.
Oh,
But Helen, my life is ruined. I cannot lay out by the pool anymore.
Well,
I cannot go in the garage, and I'm just psycho.
You know what I decided? If someone ever wanted me to go insane, is put me in a room with 3 snakes.
Yeah, that would do
And
it.
shut- When Mom and Dad left for a weekend and left Jim and I alone, which was a mistake. And Jim's friend Stanley came over to bring his snakes over to show Jim.
Oh, my God.
Well,
When was that?
Oh, this is when we were still living on Rhodes, and I did not believe that Stanley left. I believed that he had brought those snakes and left them in the house. And I went out my bedroom window, and, you know, Dad had cut the doors to go so that they'd go over the carpet into
Yeah.
the room, and so there was about this much space, and I knew that snake would crawl under my room. And I went, and I God knows where I went and slept, but I didn't go back to that house until I called Stanley and made him show me where those snakes were.
See, I would have been that
I
way
just
too,
thought- I
Helen.
mean, I'm
Yeah.
Mom.
I'm having fun,
Oh,
aren't
it
you
was
guys?
fun.
Anybody else want to do this?
That battery's still good?
Well, no, you know
Sure,
what?
now you want the
We
damn
decided that it was the opposite. We had a
I have to
real wet
cut more
spring.
ribbon.
incredibly wet spring, and that brings, see, we have bio behind
Look
it.
how quick it
And
came
that,
back.
they seek for Eileen.
Look how quick it
So I
came
think
back.
that's what it was, rather than Barnaby. I think.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I was wanting you in the picture too.
Yeah, because we've never had him before, but he was such an inert animal. I know that he couldn't have done anything to protect us. It was just, I think it was just coincidence, or maybe it was the eclipse. Laura and I were freaked because Barney
Wasn't that neat?
Well, Barney, that's the day our St. Bernard had his stroke, or whatever it was that he had.
Oh, it is Eileen.
Did you have it? Dan, did you get the complete eclipse?
No. You probably had a pretty, we had like,
Hi, Eileen.
I think ours was like the 2/3 about, maybe.
Because we made the box, and did you notice the leaves? It was, when you looked on the ground?
Yes,
Wasn't
I
that
did see that.
bizarre?
That was
And all these
spooky.
half moons everywhere?
Yes.
That, it was cool.
We did see that. It was, now Hawaii, Laura's got friends in Hawaii, and I guess they got big time.
Yeah, well, no, but it depends on where you were because of the,
Well, that's right, it was Baja was the peak, wasn't it?
Baja, well, Hawaii, the problem is the rain, the clouds came in 5 minutes before the eclipse in Hawaii. I know
Oh, because I was thinking Laura was, well, maybe she was just
depending
thinking,
on what part of Hawaii you were in.
I don't know, she was just thinking that they were probably going to get to see
Well,
it.
they did, yeah.
Hi, Eileen.
Eileen, I don't know if you've ever met my daughter, Dallin. Eileen's the one that lives with Mary.
Eileen, do you know Donna?
Yeah, roll them and then we tie everything around.
I love that. That's the one that made it on the videotape, isn't it?
It sure did.
Eileen, sit down.
Sound effects.
Helen, you didn't
Any of you gentlemen offer Eileen a share?
No, right there, we're over.
We're all in this big banquet. Joe's standing up against the partition that separates us from reality.
Oh, no.
And he
You all right?
and it was so loud that the people next door came over because they thought something and looked around the corner. And it's on video.
You can hear it.
Oh my God.
Be careful there.
I'd forgotten about that. Oh, Peggy does the curling. Don't worry about that part.
Okay.
Feel free to jump in, anybody. We can.
All right.
Until you have to.
No, you have to tell. Oh, I'm sorry.
We need another curler here.
Oh, we're making things for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Eileen.
Bella's been doing that ever since
She came in, thank heaven she enjoys it.
Oh,
smile! I said something about Bill Carey coming, and she said, no. Mary,
I know they're
couldn't
not.
come.
I didn't know this.
Hi, Helen.
Margaret,
You know,
I did not know.
I thought you were a mask on, Lou.
I hope they have new shoes in there for me.
Well, I don't know what to say.
They couldn't take out the Santa Claus.
Somewhere probably.
Oh, God, now that is
I'm gonna get new shoes. I know I'm gonna get new shoes.
Keep shooting, because my camera went
You know
You want me to hand these out?
Aunt Mary,
Aunt Mary. Plan that you didn't know?
This is Helen.
I'm sorry. No, that's more light over there. Can you go turn that light on over there? She's taking.
Would you believe, like, Monday night we decided to do this?
This is
Honestly, you
Hey.
decided to come.
There's my new shoe. Oh, that's only one shoe. That's not.
I have the other one now.
Get the rest of them.
And yes, look at this paper. You guys ever seen this paper before?
How are you, Phil? How are you? Recording.
It's the same roll they've been using for 50 years. Literally, it's the 100-year roll.
We're gonna wrap their
But it's
hands.
not right. It's not working now.
I know it.
Tony hunked out on us.
Who is Tony?
Well, we were gonna put sheets
Oh,
on, because
thank
these
you.
are in and so late, but.
Oh, we just got in town about half an hour ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Mary knew you were
Yeah.
coming? Did you know they were coming, Mary?
Just stumbled onto it. I called Phil and I said, I'll meet you at the airport if you want to come. Now you know.
Oh, how funny. Oh, that's so. Did you guys drive or
So
what?
this camera's out of
Well, your
film.
reindeer around here.
Says Dawn.
How are you? Thank you. Good. How are you? I give you a hug, but I'm recording.
There's probably turds on the steps.
No, milk dud.
Have they got names?
Who wants the milk dud person?
Me, Tony and I. It was Tony and I.
You know, Joe, when Tony called me the other night, he said, I just want you to remember, I didn't
Santa Claus remembers you too.
I knew her.
And there it is.
Hi, Joseph. How you doing?
All right, let's see.
Good to you.
North, yeah.
Okay.
Who's crazier besides Mary Lou and Marcia?
What a neat surprise.
Where's Antoine? Yeah,
I don't know where he is.
Here's Phil.
Huh? Who's Phil? You don't know Well, that's why Marcia said, oh, that there wasn't any chance they'd be there.
Wednesday night,
Mary Lou had said, they left.
in Nebraska today. He just shook his head.
Did you drive, Phil?
Yes.
Why don't you open it today?
We took 2 days.
As soon as we did, I didn't smell it.
Oh, sorry, you're.
Oh, well,
Answer this.
oh, I can stay up all night.
What is it? You were there yesterday. Or 10 days.
Love, reckless,
I gave Ann one.
You gave me one too, Mom.
Merry Christmas.
Maria, who are you?
Uncle Will.
Uncle Will? I thought you moved.
I did.
I didn't think you lived here.
Yes.
30 years ago I moved.
I didn't think you lived here either.
You came to a Christmas party.
Is this for me?
Yes.
I don't have a present for you.
Oh, my God.
Johnny Carr. What time is that one?
Momentarily.
You got the...
Momentarily. What is it?
Oh, my God.
Now, hey, this must be it.
What do you think of me?
I mean,
Grateful Dead, what else?
Wait till I show my friends tomorrow. You know, we spent all day working crossword puzzles. Well,
Mom, I go, oh, crossword trivia. Mom, you spend a lot of time in there.
You're gonna have a gift trade here. You can trade up or down. Is that the
I didn't
idea?
do any of that.
oh,
Blame Mark for
clever.
any of that stuff. I didn't...
Right,
That's yours.
names. Good, I did get an ashtray. That is neat. All right.
All right.
That is exciting.
All right. What's this?
No, it's just by, it's an end in itself.
What?
That's for you to wrap presents in.
Oh.
When you have kids, Joe.
Are they about out already?
We have these pictures of Mary Pat and me in our dining room.
Thought you were going to say
something like your foot.
Just a minute, is everybody here?
No.
Everybody on the
No, it
porch.
doesn't look to me as if everybody's here.
Everybody on the porch.
Everybody on the Joe, Tony, everybody on the porch.
I gotta get over here by Santa Claus. Well,
Mrs. Santa
I
Claus.
was just too late to get the suit. No, we were snow people.
That was so
Summer Santa
funny.
Claus though. Good.
What?
Look them coming. They're so neat.
You've got more hair.
They're coming. Phil and Mary Lou
I
coming.
couldn't believe it. I never
Well, I know,
thought you
you
would come
told me.
back here in August.
Well,
Are you a anti-heat person? I mean, you really have a problem with the humidity?
a little more
You
than
were
that.
gonna have me.
So when I get humid, I'm allergic to my own self.
Really?
Break out all over.
So how are you handling, what can you put, like lotion on to help, or?
Just stay out of it.
I thought it was allergies.
Oh, look at
You know, in the air. I thought that's
We need
funny.
to see no evil, hear no evil picture. We really do. I think we do. Just that.
Helen, I think the tag goes with the shirt.
Don't you think?
Minnie Pearl.
It's in our style, Laura.
Laura, can you see the colors on that shirt?
No, hey, don't cut them off. That's the way they wear them now.
That's what I think.
Maybe Uncle Paul has something.
Hey!
Okay,
I'm like
Is
radar.
everybody
that's what
here?
it is.
master of the house.
They all here?
You know, the-
1, 2, 3.
Uncle Phil missed one here, so we.
Well, this,
Laura, how do you get the flash on?
Even use the pre-press paper.
Yeah, the free press paper's involved.
Our anniversary present to each other was Paul got new batteries for the golf cart and I got all this rock.
Why don't you just take a new battery for his car?
How about
Or what, implant?
Yeah.
Or a new battery for whatever.
Yeah. That's just what I was
That won't
thinking.
work.
Oh, I know where
Won't
that
work.
paper's from. I recognize that paper. I know where that's from.
You guys are too nuts.
Hey, see that?
Recognize the paper.
I can buy you discounts there.
Didn't want you to fight over it.
No, that paper is your gift is from.
Well, that's your paper.
That's where I buy my wedding rings. Uh-oh, serious jewelry.
Oh, wow.
Paul, you better watch it. You might have to marry her.
She's not pregnant.
New wedding ring.
Is that one of those anniversary rings? Hey, Dad, get down on your knees now. Get your hand closer, Uncle Paul.
I gotta get this one off.
That's great.
Yeah, do it
Better
again, do it
propose to her,
again.
Dad.
All right.
Okay.
Listen, after this many years, you know too much.
That's what they are, eternity
That's what
rings.
they are.
Yeah.
Is it one of those anniversaries?
Those eternity rings.
Oh, I love those.
Beautiful, yeah.
You can take a picture of Paul with his golf cart batteries.
Okay.
Hey, Dad, where's your tape recorder?
I know what happened when I was blind.
I gotta make a movie.
It's pretty. It is. Oh, feel it.
Do you want to wrap it up?
See what I got?
No, what did you get?
Crossword toilet paper.
I was gonna bring you a crossword book and I ran out of space.
Oh, no problem.
Want my glasses?
I had attempted to replace this shoe. I know how much it means to you. However, because of the age, the leather is permanently cracked. I have attempted to reorder
This is
out of
like
stock.
30 years.
I will pursue other sources in case they may still carry this particular model. Until then,
And actually, this is the one that she sent. See, Jim and I made this shoe, and I think it was like in 1965.
Right after you were married.
That's older than Liz.
This was out of the sugar cookie recipe, not Grandma Bliss's, but a sugar cookie. And we cut the shoe out, and we gave it to Mary Lou Gauthier. So this would have been 26
But you know the
years
wedgie
ago.
story.
Yeah. And then I sent
It must be tied
and then I said the shoe cracked.
because she had to get back to me for that foul beat on her 16th.
Somehow I got the cookie back, or I gave it to you, and then about 5 years ago at Christmas, Mary was there.
I had it for
20 years, yeah. She hoarded it at Christmas. It comes back and it's cracked and it's got this note in it. Okay, and then when did I give it to you? Last year at the family reunion. Okay, so now it's on me.
I said it fell. I gotta find that cookie because it's on her. The best way I could figure
But
it out.
I could never think of anything to do. I could not one up this. There's no way. I mean, this is too priceless. There is nothing that we could do that's better. Oh, that is great. Now I have to put this where it will. Wrapped or laminated. Hermetically seal it. Well, what is it? We could make one of those bookends with. Oh, but it's a relief. No. I know. I never feel it ever again.
I bet I see it.
That's wild.
The songs are going to make me cry.
Why is that? The old music?
Yeah. Oh, I have this radio station that I listen to that plays old songs.
No, we didn't do oldies but goodies.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking 40s already.
Oh, you're kidding?
Yeah.
Wow. That's real.
And they do big bands, yeah. We're talking real old. This movie takes a lot of things. What's that mother need? I love mother.
Let's have Merrill here.
You want to hold the softball?
That is just.
Who bakes the cake? Bakers.
They make it.
Do you want the candles lit?
It's same cake we had. It is?
Cut.
No, I mean the same decorations? Is it?
No.
No.
I never thought about
Chris,
it.
you're not right.
Don, it says REC on it.
Okay, there you go.
They used to be on the other end of the camera, this was different.
Oh.
Isn't that enough?
Go ahead, cut. Go ahead.
Oh, no. Real?
Over here in the front. Remember your wedding night.
I told you what happened on our wedding night. I threw up all night.
They're not gonna cut till, but again, you just press the red button again. Just the, yeah, just five first, for first picture. Yeah, you guys wait. Just the immediate.
No, I haven't.
Paul, look at it.
Len, would you like to coordinate this photo shoot?
No, I'm on vacation. Joe, I can't see you. You ready?
Yeah, okay.
She can't see Joe, his eyes are closed.
You taking a nap? Blue left.
Good. All four of them. Just like my four.
Joe had a video camera trained on him at a family reunion. Some real nasty stuff went down.
What was that? Ready, Paul? Oh, gosh.
Oh, it was. I saw his
He didn't hear you. That's his bad ear.
You saw the wind.
I saw the wind. I was back home.
It's really acting up.
Just for Gus.
There's a story about this, Merrill.
We haven't had a silent moment for Dolly yet.
And Gus. And Pete.
Dead.
All in pet.
Dead.
Dead.
Genghis. Dead.
Dead.
Who's with the lucky dip?
Tiger.
Tiger.
We gotta find the.
Yeah, the lights on. Yeah, the red lights on.
Mary, you gotta.
Well, they are. Lou and Aunt, Phil, Laura and Florence. Yeah.
Ready for us? Ready for us? Okay.
Marcia and her sisters.
Hi, I'm Gus. You're no evil, Peter.
Level 3 was, I'm getting the board. That was,
That was my dad. How do you think, Tony, how do you think I became a writer?
develop your trade. Look at me, Peggy thought it almost ethics. She couldn't start. And all she did was make 2 boards. So Marcia could lose them both.
No, my dad had the board up above. Lowered them on the kitchen door. I'm gonna get that board.
5 swats at the board.
Are we through? One more, please. Yeah.
Lou, I can't see your face. No, red is in the top.
The electric chair.
Helen, what do you want to do here? No, see, no. Yeah, Phil, what do you want to do? No, we'll get married.
That's right, 4 of them.
Yeah. There's 4 chairs right here. We'll do it.
And yet, you know, what do you think now?
You're doing that.
Yeah, now.
Blue, left, black. Mellow out. Yeah, there you go.
Now are we supposed to do it?
Not yet.
Yes, are you doing?
No, because Mary's in there.
Wait, Mary. Where's Ann? Not that, Laura. Just
Cover my mouth?
No, just a normal.
We want a nice one. We want one nice one. Florence, put your head down. No, not down.
You're gonna make a lot of money.
I don't know.
Are you doing it next on your lap?
Do it like this. Laura, do it like this. Yeah.
No, your eyes. We don't want to see your eyes.
Okay,
How long do I have to hold this? How long do I have to keep quiet?
The camera.
No, we need a camera.
Who's the camera? Here, there's a camera.
For about 2 hours.
Joe,
Tried last night.
Chris,
Nice
grab that
halo,
camera.
Judy.
Take a picture.
halo.
Wait, okay.
It's supposed to be a halo.
It's a nice halo. Mary, come over here.
All right, now.
No, keep doing it. Don't peek here. Don't look. Are you? Hurry up, Chris. Hurry.
When did you contrive all this?
On our way to Kansas City. Okay, we have one more that we would like to take. We would like the 3 generations of my mother. Oh, yeah, that's nice.
How about a 4th generation shot, Lynn?
Hey, Laura.
Oh, okay. There we go. What are you smiling about?
I know, it's what Dan calls a shit-eating grin.
Say Dad.
All right.
I thought I had 4
I see. Well, that's like having. She probably got that from you, Mark. Good taste from you. But you got good taste in liquor. Well, you're bad as me, Marcia. I can't eat it anymore. So the doctor
Oh, that's funny. That's great. It was
What do you come on, sir? Sorry about that. No problem. No problem, Mama.
They keep interrupting me. The usual Gauthier style. This was a marquee that Joe bought Thursday night to...
Are you running that?
Yes, I am.
I ain't gonna walk in front of you.
Are you doing it? Yes, I'm doing it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's great. That's great.
Get all of it?
This whole thing.
Another Gauthier went across.
Thought it was going to get tough. I think so too. And boy, we were lucky with the weather. Don't have low light here? Oh, warm, but I don't know either what it could have been.
Doesn't say low light.
Who did you see, Florence?
Let's see. I guess I really blew it again. Now maybe we'll get it.
I hadn't thought of that problem.
They programmed this in the park last night.
Night before last.
Night before last.
We all went to the park too.
Oh, well, she really covered all the bases, didn't she?
Come on, Helen, more talking. To problems, to their children. The end.
Video.
There they go.
Thank you, Mom. Now you gotta feed him, and he's gotta feed you.
That's right. Now you gotta give it.
Now you gotta give it to each other. You gotta feed it.
No mashing in the face.
Put your chair over and sit with her. Taking on his special.
Don't you? Wasn't Paul?
No, that's Susan.
I knew somebody else was going to say, yeah.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
I did this again sometime.
Is that it? Well, you just keep going and you never want to stop, you know. You only carry it in.
Did she try to cut that yet?
Did you see how cute that was?
Joe, what was? How come it wasn't styrofoam?
I didn't have time to make a styrofoam.
Joe, what was the Kenny May story?
Kenny coming by our house, he got barked at him.
Yeah, Mom was laying on the chaise lounge and she goes,
Mom barked, that's what it was.
yeah, right. Mom barked and Kenny goes, Kenny said, Gus, you don't own this house.
No, it's, who do you think you are, Gus? The master in his house?
Yeah, Marsha barked. Kenny says, shut up, Gus. Who do you think you are, the master of this house? Yeah.
Gus was.
He was. You know, Dad used to talk about how he walked down Main Street. Gus, Gus,
That's the tallest one, is it?
Yeah.
We should have had him put the freezer all back and forth that way. Yeah, that was a strategy. I know better.
Then I used his mother's car today. She said he won't take the thing again. Oh, they touched the brakes. Because I didn't know those brakes just hit on that one.
That was I think I was in school. Locations for the celebration of March's 25th times 2. And we have a little surprise for Aunt and Nan. So follow us in. And the first thing we see you guys. Is that great or what? That was Peggy's idea. And then when Nan comes in to take her shower tonight, she's gonna discover company.
Hey, turn the light on. I was told to have you turn that light on.
Norman! Oh! Norman's been here!
Maybe you should start over.
Norman has been here!
You guys should start over.
No, the light had to be on.
Is it Norman or Norm? Oh, Norman.
Norman Bates. Norman Bates did this. Yes, one of Nan's favorite characters. Is that too much?
That is just fucking out.
Good.
But she does have a smile on her face.
She's not happy. That's a grimace.
My name's Joe Gassier. I'm Nan's brother. I just got in from Iowa City. Come a long way.
He's washing his
Got some
hands.
dirt on my face.
Nan's room.
You went over and talked to Alex. Here, you gotta get it now.
Look at those legs.